Class 9, Subject Mathematics, Chapter 6, Exercise 6.3, question number first. In question number first, PQR is a triangle in which angle PQT is exterior angle 110 degree and also angle SPR exterior angle 135, and we have to find out interior angle PRQ. Let PRQ angle 1. So how to find out this angle 1? Actually it is very simple. See, we will start the question. Solution. This angle you have let 1. Let this angle 2. Okay. Now we know that I am writing in short way WKT. We know that angle SPR plus angle QPR is equal to 180. What is the region? Linear pair, or you can say supplementary. Linear pair supplementary, because angle 2 plus angle 135 is supplementary, linear pair. So I have taken SPR is angle 135 SPR value, and QPR means angle 2. Angle 2 is equal to 180. It means angle 2 is equal to 180 minus 135. Transpose this 135 from this side to that side. Now subtract 135 from 180. What will come here? 5. Here then 7 minus 3, 4. It is 45 degree. Angle 2 is 45 degree. After that, if it is 45 degree and this is 110, so we can use here exterior angle theorem. Okay, by applying exterior angle theorem. What is that exterior angle theorem? Means angle PQT, exterior angle PQT is equal to angle 2 plus angle 1. Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of two opposite interior angles. This is the theorem. So PQT is 110 is equal to angle 2 we got just now 45 degree, and then plus angle 1 value, that PQR we want, PQR. So subtract 45 from 110. 110 minus 45 is equal to angle PQR. Now this is 5. If you subtract from here, now 0. Take here, carry, then 6, 65 degree. Angle PQR is 65 degree. Question number second. In triangle XYZ, angle X is 62 degree. Angle XYZ means this whole angle is 54 degree. And YO and ZO are angle bisector. And find angle OZY. OZY means this angle, and YOZ. YOZ means this angle. We have to find out. So it's very simple. Let this angle 1 and this angle 2. So angle OZY is let angle 1 construct, and angle YOZ at angle 2. Now we can start. Students, what we will do first? Solution. We know that what? In triangle XYZ, angle X plus angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180. Region is angles and property of a triangle. ASP of a triangle. Angles and property of a triangle. So angle X is 62 degree plus angle Y is 54 degree plus angle Z we want to find out. Angle Z equal to find out 62 plus 54 6 and 116 plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree, means angle Z is equal to 180 minus 116. So subtract 116 from 180, then what will come here? 6 means 4, 0, 10 minus 6. Here 7, 7 minus 1, 6, 64 degree. If this is 64 degree, now you got this angle whole is 64 degree. This is 54 degree. So what is half of it? You know, YO, bisect. Now, we know that YO and ZO bisect angle Y and angle Z. They are bisect angle Y and angle Z. So, half of angle Y will be 54 upon 2. This is what will come here. 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 27 degree. And half of angle Z will be 64 upon 2. It is 32 degree. So you got both half of angle Y and half of angle X, means half of angle Y means this angle and this angle is also 32 because both are bisectors. So angle 1 we got here. Angle 1 means angle OZY is equal to 32 degree you got here. Now you want this angle. It's so simple. See, again, in triangle OYZ, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle, that is the angle half of Y. Half of Y is what? OYZ. Angle OYZ is equal to 180 degree. Same the process what? Angle sum property of a triangle. The angle 1 we got just now, that is 32 degree. 32 degree we got. Plus angle 2 we want to find out. Angle 2 means angle YOZ. Angle 2 means this angle YOZ. We want to find out. And OYZ is just now we got 32 degree. Sorry, that 27 degree. OYZ. OYZC. This is angle OYZ. OYZ means this angle OYZ. And OYZ you got just now here what? 27 degree. Yeah, sorry. Just 27 degree. Okay. So 27 degree is equal to 180. Now 32 plus 27. Add 2 and then subtract from 180. So YOZ is equal to 180 minus 7 plus 2 9 and 5 59. So subtract 59 from that, then what will come if you subtract? This is 121 degree. So we got 121 degree. This is YOZ, and that angle first we got 32 degree. This is 32 degree. So this angle we got 32 degree. Angle 1, see, right here 32 degree we got, and this is 121 degree. So we got this easily. Question number 3 is very easy. Here it is given AB parallel to DE and angle BAC is 35 degree and angle CDE is 53 degree, and to find out DCE means DCE, this angle we want to find out. It's so simple. How? Actually, see, we will start solution. We know that what? AB parallel to DE, it is given. Therefore, angle BAE is equal to angle DEC is equal to 135 degree only. Why reason? Alternate interior angle. This angle and this angle both are equal. Why we see this is Z. DEAEB is just like a Z. So both lines are parallel. That's why this is 35 degree. Hereafter angle C is very easy. Now in triangle CDE, which triangle? CDE. Angle C plus angle D plus angle E is equal to 180. The region is what? Angle sum property of a triangle. Angle C we want to find out. Angle C means angle DCE, name of angle C, plus angle D we got 53 degree, it is given. Angle E we got 35 degree is equal to 180. Therefore angle DCE is equal to 180 minus addition of both will be what? 5 plus 3 8. 88 it is. So subtract 88 from 180. Then if you subtract 88 from, then what you got here? 92 degree. So angle DCE is 92 degree. So simple question. Question number 4. Here the figure is given. Angle, this is 95 degree, this is 40 degree, this is 75 degree, and we want to find out angle SQT. SQT means this angle we want to find out. Student, this is so simple question. Construct what? Let this angle 1 and this angle you should construct 2. Okay. Now in this figure, you know very well. See, we start solution. In C, dimple means both PQ and RS. Means you know that PQ and RS intersect at T. It means angle 1 is equal to angle 2 are vertically opposite angle. The region is angle 1 and 2 vertically opposite angle. Now, in triangle PRT, which triangle? PRT. In PRT, angle P plus angle R plus angle T is equal to 180. Region is what? Angle sum property of a triangle. So angle P is 95 degree, angle R is 40 degree, angle T means angle 1 is equal to 180. Hereafter at 145, if you add 95 plus 40, now plus angle 1 is equal to 180. Therefore angle 1 is equal to 180 minus 145. Subtract. If you subtract 145 from 180, then what will come here? 5. Yes, 7 minus 5, 3. 35 degree only. It means angle 1 is 35, then angle 2 also. Therefore angle 1 is equal to angle 2 is equal to 35 degree. The region is given vertically opposite angle. The angle 2 means you got this 35 degree. Hereafter, see. Hereafter, in triangle TQS, which triangle? TQS. In triangle TQS, angle T plus angle Q plus angle S is equal to 180. Region is again that the angle sum property, ASP of triangle. Okay. So angle T is what? Angle T is to angle 2, just you got 35 degrees. Angle Q we want to find out. SQT. And angle S is 75 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now 75 plus 35 add together and subtract from 180. Then angle SQT you will got here 180 minus 75 plus 35 0 11. 7 plus 3 10 and 11. Subtract. Then what will come here if you subtract here? That SQT this is try to check if anything is miss 40 140, yeah, 145 and 4, yes, 40 35. Now 35 95, oh, yeah, it is 95 only, is 40. Here subtraction, yes, I think, yeah, this is 135. I thought something is calculation versus 135. 9 plus 4 113, then 35, subtract 135 from this, then here it will get here 45. Yes, 45. So this is 45 degree. Angle 2 is 45 degree, so right here 45. If it is 45 plus 75, then it will come 120. 180 minus 120 will give you 60 degree. So angle SQT. Students, please don't make this kind of mistake, silly mistake. It is called calculation mistake. Do question recently. Okay, the question is very easy. Only calculation. Pay attention the part of calculation. Yes, question 5 is so simple. It is given PQ perpendicular to PS, this means 90 degree, and PQ parallel to SR, means PQ parallel to SR, and this angle is given 65 SQR, and QRT is given that is 28 degree. This is, so find out the value of X and Y. This is the X and this is Y. It's very simple question. Students, please pay attention. Question is not tough, but only see the concept. You can see QSR is a triangle at 65 degree exterior angle. So we can apply solution here, that in triangle QSR, okay, applying exterior property, okay, exterior angle property, I am taking. So that is what angle QRT, this is 65, is equal to, that is 28, means angle RQS plus angle QSR. QSR this angle and RQS this angle. So angle QRT is 65 degree is equal to, this is 28 degree, and plus this angle we will find out, angle QSR. Subtract 28 from 65. So 65 minus 28 is equal to angle QSR. If you subtract 28 from 60, then what will come here? 7, and here 5 minus 3, 37. That is angle QSR. We got angle QSR, this angle we got 37 degree. Now hereafter very easy. See, we know that PQ parallel to SR. Therefore, X is equal to angle QSR, alternate interior angle, means C, PQSR, just like a Z. So angle X equal to angle 37, means this is, so X is equal to what you got, 37 degree. This we got here 37 degree we got, because alternate interior angle. Now it's so simple, you know that. See, now also you know the angle P plus angle S is equal to 180, which means this angle P and this angle S, whole angle. Why? Which region? Co-interior angle. In co-interior, these are co-interior supplementary, co-interior. See, angle P plus angle S, this whole co-interior. So angle P is 90 degree, it is given, this is 90 degree P, and plus angle S is Y plus 37 degree is equal to 180. So 37 plus Y, then Y plus, at 37 is 7, and 9 plus 3 12, 127 is equal to 180. So angle Y is equal to 180 minus 127. So if you subtract 127 from 180, then what you will get here? See, subtract. This is 3. here 7 minus 2, 5. 53 only. So that is angle what? Y is equal to 53. So x is equal to 37 and y is equal to 53. You got both the value easy. Yes, last question of this exercise, but not least. Here in this figure is given, everything is information is given in this, and means triangle PQR and triangle TQR, and this is QT is bisecting this angle Q, and RT bisecting angle this R, and they join P and T, and this is exterior angle sum. And now if the bisector of this given here at T, we have to prove angle QTR is equal to half of angle QPR. So students, to make it easy, I want to do one thing. Let this angle 1, suppose this angle 1, this one. If this is 1, then this is also 1, because both are equal. And let this angle 2, then this is also angle 2. Okay, and this angle you should take here 3, and this angle you should let here 4. Here write down construction. In construction we will take constructed angle 1, 2, 3, 4 angle we have constructed. If you have taken angle 1 here, then this is angle 1, 2 and 2. So what is QTR? Where is QTR? Angle QTR means this is angle 3 is equal to half 1 upon 2. QPR, where is QPR? QPR means angle 4. It means now what we have to prove? Therefore, we have to prove angle 3 is equal to half of angle 4. This we have to prove now according to the construction. Now we will do. So first of all, students, I will suggest you use the only exterior angle theorem in this question, and the question will come easily. So how? See, in triangle solution will start. In triangle PQR, which triangle we are taking? PQR. In PQR, you know that this is whole angle is exterior, angle 2 plus 2. So we can say twice of angle 2 is equal to, means this whole angle PQR. Write down first in simple language, I am not taking directly. Angle PQR, angle PRS is equal to angle 4 plus twice of angle 1. Why have I told angle 1 plus angle 1? Twice of angle 1. Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of two opposite interior angle. By that theorem, region is right down here. Exterior angle theorem. In short way I am written. Angle PRS. So P angle 4 plus angle PRS. Where is angle PRS? Angle PRS means twice of angle 2. So twice of angle 2 is equal to angle 4 plus twice of angle 1. This is equation 1. Try to understand this topic. I have taken PRS means angle 2 plus angle 2. It means twice of angle 2 is equal to angle 4, this angle, and plus angle 1 plus angle means twice of angle 1. This is equation 1. Now similarly take in triangle that. Now in triangle TQR. In which triangle? TQR. In TQR angle, this triangle is exterior angle. So angle TRS is equal to angle 3 plus angle 1. For this exterior angle, angle 3 plus angle 1. See, theorem is what? Exterior angle theorem. So TRS means angle TRS. TRS means angle 2. This is angle 2 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 1. This is equation 2. Students, now we have got two equations. First equation is here, and twice of angle 2 is equal to angle 4 plus angle twice. And second equation, twice 2, angle 2 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 1. Now here we want answer in angle 3 and angle 4. We want answer angle 3 and angle 4, and everything then angle 2 and angle 1 we have to dismiss. So what to do? I'll tell you one thing. Means simple. First of all, you should transpose, means taking twice of angle 2 is equal to angle 4 plus twice of angle 1. This we have taken. Now here what we will do, take this side here, means twice of angle 1, transpose this side. Then twice of angle 2 minus twice of angle 1 is equal to angle 4. Okay. Hereafter you can take common, or twice of angle 1 twice of, like this way. Okay. Angle, this is equation 3rd suppose. Now taking this equation angle, the equation 3, taking equation 3, this equation 1 you have taken. What is equation 2, sorry, it is equation 2. So twice 2 of angle 2 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 1. Now here this angle 1 you should take this side, transpose. So angle 2 minus angle 1 is equal to angle 3, isn't it? Now what you take? Can you take 2 common from this equation 3rd? If you take 2 common, then what will have here? Angle 2 minus angle 1 is equal to angle 4. This is equation 3rd actually, in the place of that. And here angle 2 plus angle 2 minus angle 1 equal to angle 3. This is equation 4. Now students, what you can see? Angle 2 minus angle 1 is equal to angle 3, and in this 3rd equation angle 2 minus angle 1 can be replaced with equals 3. So simple. What you doing here? In putting the value of angle 2 minus angle 1 is equal to angle 3 in equation 3rd. What is 3rd equation? Equation 3rd is 2 outside and in bracket under angle 2 minus angle 1 is equal to angle 4, and the value angle 2 minus angle 1 is equal to angle 3. So put here in the place of angle 3. So twice of angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Now this 2 will go down and divide. So angle 3 is equal to angle 4 1 upon 2. So this we have to prove only. See students, we have to prove thrice of angle 3 is equal to half of angle 4. Angle 3 equal to half of angle 4. So we have proved. So please revise and watch this video again to understand this question. Thank you.